highly favored. I'm bliss, highly favored.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the WWE Elite The Last Time Is Now John Cena figure. Now, this figure was initially exclusive to the WrestleMania Superstore. I did not attend WrestleMania, so I wasn't able to get it from there. I know that that figure also came with an exclusive shirt, so this one does not. This is just the regular edition. But I found this figure at my local Walmart, which was insane. I did see a few people finding it, but man, I was not expecting. This figure is super exclusive, so I'm so glad to have one of these. The only videos I've seen on this is from people who were sent it from Mattel. So I obviously didn't get sent it from Mattel, but hopefully one day I'll get some figures sent from Mattel. But that's besides the point. Let's take a look at Cena's packaging. You see the figure front and center, a nice door. I love the logos and the packaging on this man, his accessories to the side. And it makes of Cena from the moment with some great logos going on, man. Even on the top, just all his logos throughout his career. Just a really cool packaging. Yeah, I really like it a lot. And get the last time is now John Cena farewell tour. And the image of the figure, the description, you can pause there if you need to read. What's cool is that it's open here. I guess that's to see the back of the shirt. But I thought it would have been cool if there was a hole right here and you just see the door. But that's just my opinion. But yeah, super excited to have this figure. It's a very exclusive figure. I only got one copy for now. I don't think I need another one at the moment. But if this figure does shoot up in value, I know I can get another one to sell or trade. But for now, let's just review this guy, and let's just crack him out of his packaging and take a look at his accessories. Here are all of John Cena's accessories. To start off, you'll get one accessory holding hand. The other one is already on the figure. Same goes with this You Can't See Me hand. I wish he came with the salute hands. They could use the same mold that they used for the CM Punk, so I don't know why they haven't given it to us yet. But here's this cool towel. The last time is now. This is the second time seeing a towel like this. The first one came with the Ultimate Edition, so that's pretty cool. You also get the You Can't See Me hat in the red and blue, Rise Above Hate, Never Give Up, and then the last time is now. And then the best accessory, of course, is going to be this shirt, super stretchy, so it's easy to put on and off. Last time is now, John Cena, 2025 Farewell Tour. Very, very cool. Get the Rise Above Hate. Love the door on the back. It's probably my favorite part. And then Never Give Up. So let's take a look at these accessories on Cena. Alright, so I changed my mind. I decided we'll just take a look at Cena like this in his bare form. And then before I do the comparisons, I'll put all his clothes on. So starting off at the head sculpt. I don't know when this head sculpt first came. I just know that it's new because of the hair sculpt. It could be the same one that they used on the top picks and his elites. I forget what series. I know it was the set with Drew McIntyre, Nikki Bella, and Adam Cole. So I think it's that head sculpt just with a new hair mold. And it looks pretty cool. They could have given him the bald spot, but I see why they didn't. This is my first time with a Cena with this torso. It's the same torso they've been using for a long time now for Cena. The blue armband says Last Time Is Now. The red one says You Can't See Me. And this one says Never Give Up. So very, very cool. The blue jorts in the shorter shorts mode. Very, very cool there. Again, this is my first regular Cena with the short shorts and this torso. The only one I have like this is the invisible one. So it's cool to have one in his skin tone and everything. The knee pads here, black knee pads, look pretty cool. You can see some of his skin there. And then the black and white shoes. For articulation, I'll back up the camera just a little bit. And then get it to focus real quick. For articulation, Cena can look up about that much and look down like that. Actually, not bad. Most figures can't even look down like that, so I'm fine with that. Arm can go up about that much, a little bit tight. All the way around, you do get the bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows, hand can rotate and pivot. Very nice. Ab crunch is pretty good. Leg can kick up about that much, and he can do the splits because he does have drop down syndrome. This is the first elite, I believe, with drop down syndrome because this articulation is exclusive to Ultimate. So that's very nice. Double jointed knees here. Very, very nice. I don't know why, but on this mold, like the knee, I feel like can go back more than usual. Maybe that's just my opinion though. And then you get the articulation at the calf here, and then you don't get the new ankle articulation. This is the older one. So it's pretty much the invisible figure, just with more hair and then drop down hips. So let's take a look at Cena with all of his accessories. Here is Cena with all of his accessories. I love the way the shirt fits. I think it's great. I noticed it's a little like crinkled up here towards the bottom, but in the packaging it was kind of tilted, and that's kind of how he wears it. So if I can get it like that, that'll be fine. But the hat isn't that bad for his hair, and I absolutely love that they included the towel, just the attention to detail. But yeah, let's take a look at some Cena figure comparisons. Here is Cena up next to his Greatest Hits Series 8, the You Can't See Me one. It's very nice to have two of the most exclusive, sought-after figures right now. I'm just loving these two right now. Here is Cena up next to his Main Event Series 148, I believe. I know the chase for this was clear in red, so that would have been pretty cool to have. Hopefully I can get that figure one day. Here is Cena up next to a older Top Pegs figure, and these are not the same head sculpt. This newer one has more of a butt chin, of course the hair, but excluding the hair, the actual head sculpt is not the same. I guess they just did a great job with both. Here is Cena up next to R-Truth from the Awesome Truth 3-pack. Here is John Cena up next to the Elite 111 Cody Rhodes. Here is Cena up next to the Ultimate Edition Brock Lesnar. And lastly, here is Cena with the Undisputed Universal Championship. But that is going to do it for the WWE Elite. The last time is now John Cena figure. I think Mattel absolutely nailed it. They went above and beyond with the articulation, the accessories. Mattel did a great job with this figure. And now they're really making all the Cena figures like exclusive and like must get, with all the collector's editions, with his one from, I believe it was Germany. The Raw Netflix figure, all those exclusive figures. So anytime I see one of those figures in the wild, it is going to be a must grab, because in a few years, they're going to be, the prices are going to be skyrocketing. So I'm going to have to get all those exclusive figures, and I think this might be one of the best ones. So I highly recommend you guys pick this figure up if you can find it. So good luck finding this figure, because it is going to be hard to find. I've been like searching for this all over on Walmart.com, and when I saw that my local Walmart had it, I had to go over there. But please like and subscribe. I was about to say my goal to 1,000 subscribers, but I did hit 1,000 subscribers. So thank you guys so much for subscribing, and even if you didn't, still thank you for watching, because it really does mean a lot. But I'll see you guys in the next video.
I'm bliss, highly favored. I'm bliss, highly favored.